Well, hello everyone. It is your lovely host there once again. It is Team Rare. Now, have you, ladies and gentlemen, got a chance to watch the very first video of the day? Probably not. But if you have, thank you very much for the support. Hit that bell. You will get a notification from YouTube. My social media accounts will be down below. The article will be down below with the link. Once again, I'm going to repeat myself and tell you guys know what I'm saying. I have TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, my own Facebook page, and Instagram. So check those out. Thank you very much. Now it is time once again to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab some drink. Now if you don't do like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the article will be down below. Let's rock and roll. You know or don't know that Paul Heyman got fired backstage. My theory is McMahon and Paul Heyman is not seeing eye to eye. That's nothing new with McMahon. McMahon, like I said before, I'm going to say it again, he is the cancer for this company. He thinks whatever is good for him is good for the business. You know what I'm saying? He's losing his touch. But whatever, you know? Okay, we previously reported that Paul Heyman got fired from his position. I'm just going to say that. From the, we could be considering from the superstar he was working with superstars like Drew McIntyre and the Street Posses were said to be in a safe spot, but some could not be said for others. So those guys are safe. Now, off the record, the Street Posses, what are they doing with the tag team belts? That is so stupid. If Paul Heyman came up with the idea, that is so stupid. Okay, now Wrestling Talks report that the company will not be stopping Raw Women's Champion Asuka push either. That's awesome. That's what we like to hear. Paul Heyman was working closely with Asuka before his departure from the company. That's awesome. However, Vince McMahon is still very high on Asuka and Thurville, I messed up, sorry, won't be suffering from Paul Heyman's exit. Yeah, I don't believe it until it happens. Now, I like Asuka. She's very talented, but she sucks on the mic. I think she needs a translator. It makes it easy for her. Of course, WWE will never go in that direction. Asuka is awesome. She knows how to perform, but she just sucks on the mic. Back in the day of the Attitude Era, you know, The Rock was great on the mic. Probably was the best one on the mic. Austin, Y2J, Triple H, Kurt Angle, and even Taker, you know, his later years, those guys were awesome on the mic. Now these days, they just put guys in the ring and just competing. We need a good story. These days, WWE does not give a flying crap about the story. They just go on to the match, you know? But whatever. But for some reason, like the opening Raw, not too long ago, had McMahon, like Stephanie and Triple H, yap, waste so much airtime for his wrestlers. We don't want to hear Triple H and Stephanie yap for 20 to 30 minutes. So stupid. If they want to do that kind of stuff, do it after a show. Or do it on a podcast. We don't want to hear that kind of garbage during a show. Do it. I'm sorry I stuttered. Because I'm very upset sometimes. So don't bash the host. But anyway, if they want to make an announcement, make it 5 or 10 minutes. Or 5 or 15. Or less, you know, very easy peasy. Don't stretch out because we get bored of it and all that other stuff. The wrestlers are there to perform. They want to hear you guys yap, you know. What is your very first promo? Your very first one you like so much? Promos are awesome. Segments are awesome, but segments these days are garbage. But because they don't have the great writers or the creators, you know, because they don't have no competition. Yes, I know they have AEW on Wednesday nights. Wednesday nights are two different ball games between Monday night and Wednesday nights. You know, So what's your thoughts? What's your thoughts about the Paul Heyman? I guess those guys I mentioned are still going to get pushed. I just hopefully they don't push Charlotte Flair for the billionth time. You know, hopefully they don't push Nia Jax. The rumor was she was going to win a belt at Money Bank at the last pay-per-view Backlash, but because McMahon changed her mind, I think, flipping God, I don't want to see Nia Jax as a champion. No offense to her, but she's not really championship material. That's just me. You might have a different opinion. You know, everyone out there on social media have their own opinion on wrestling and other stuff. Have a go on. The article will be down below, or the link down below. My social media accounts will be down below. Sorry, I'm kind of rushed this video. I do apologize. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. Subscribe.